Hello there.
Hey man, how you doing?
I am with you. I'm doing good.
I've been doing a little bit of an intro already,
What
to be
about you?
honest. Yeah, I'm good. I'm quite looking forward to this. It's the first time I've been on the NADota Cups. Some other people from the Wave have. Divok, that's twitch.tv/DivokDota. He was on there sometime last week for the Sunday Evening Cup. He said it was a bit mad, but absolutely brilliant. And yeah, we've got a hell of a lot of casting coming up tonight. An awful lot of casting. And for anybody tuning in, this is Music, who's joining us as kind of co-caster slash statsman for this game. And yeah, it's going to be a good one.
And what's a better way of starting our great night of Dota with vegetables?
I know, right? Especially an eggplant. Do you get any better than eggplants? Just while we wait, I guess, for a couple of bands and picks to come out, so there's something of real substance to talk about. Yeah, let's have a look at some of these names. I like Large Eggplant. I also like Batman's Giant Penny. I think that's all the pictures of the Batcave. He's got that giant coin up in the corner. I think that's quite good. Marty McFly.
Yeah.
Any others there that catch the eye? I'm not sure.
The hashtag road to 5K, 4K, whatever you wanna, what number you want,
Road to whatever. That's just become like a new Dota meme, hasn't it? Just road to whatever K. Ever since the MMR came out, I've seen it everywhere.
But I want to say something about the MMR, cause like I just don't feel like it's like accurate to your skill level at all. Cause I've been playing I've been playing with people that are like lower or like higher than me, and I'm probably better than them, and I'm like, what? And most people just like farm the number with like some good friends, so it doesn't really tell you anything.
Yeah,
but yeah, there's a couple of bands here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm actually surprised that Invoker and Ember Spirit made it through the ban phase, and nobody picked it up yet.
I was going to say, these are all decent bands, like Village, Timber, AA Lycan. Nyx, I think, gets too much attention, but like the bands, I think, are all decent. But you always see the Ember and the Invoker. Yep, there it is. Yeah, you picked up on it. I'm wondering if they're going to be sneaky and pick up both. I don't know if that would necessarily work very well, but it would certainly be something. Oh wow, Invoker Disruptor. I think that's a really nice first couple of picks. You can get the Tornado up, drop them down straight into the static field and the Disruptor ult. I can't think of anything scarier, can you?
Yeah, and I think they're actually really smart about that Disruptor pick. I mean, normally you don't see Disruptor pick like in the first phase at all, but they picked it up just because they already have an Invoker, and like you kind of mentioned, they wouldn't want to probably not want to steal the Ember, but they don't really feel like it's gonna fit their lineup, so they pick up Disruptor, and it's a really good counter to Ember Spirit. So that will dissuade of the Fun Vegetable from picking the Ember Spirit.
Yeah, very good point. Very good point. They do pick up the Crystal Maiden. I think that's a good pick. Possibly given a little bit too much attention, just how squishy she is, and a single stun can just ruin her ult entirely. But yeah, for a lot of teams, the extra mana is very important for everybody else. You do have a reliable stun, you've got some decent damage. But they're really not giving much away, I don't think. Like, experts on comeback, we can kind of look at what they've picked already and say, okay, well, there's going to be team fight. There's going to be masses of disables. There's going to be moving around as 5. I don't really get too much of an impression from Eggplant. Sorry, from Fun Vegetables.
Yeah, Fun Vegetable right now just keeping their options open. I'll probably guess that Nick Assassin might go off lane. But, sometimes he goes support. Not the worst. But, like, Disruptor, that goes back to the pick of Disruptor. It's just like, Nyx is a good off lane and all, but, like, someone like Nyx before level 6, like, the Glimpse will really, like, he'll catch him all every time, and yeah, Nyx just doesn't have any escape mechanism in the beginning. So Disruptor is gonna hurt him really much if he off lane.
Disruptor, I always find, he is a fairly tricky hero, timing the glimpses and the static fields and not wasting your ultimate. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on whoever picks him up to play to the absolute best of his ability. But I really like the bans that they're bringing out as well. I mean, the Lycan and the AA would both have offered a lot in terms of countering that team fight, I think. And the Doom, if you're incredibly ability dependent, is going to shut you down hugely. And now they've got a Life Stealer who can ban that out because he can just go Magic Immune and ignore everything basically. I'm going to let you take this one. I'm going to let you talk about that because I'm in shock that it's got to this stage.
The Ember Spirit?
Yeah.
You know what's another hero that's another I can think of about 2 heroes that are popular but that haven't picked it or banned. One is Dazzle and the other one is Centaur.
Centaur's been making a huge comeback recently. He wasn't that big a month ago, but just steady progression. He's been picked up more and more and more.
5 seconds.
Dazzle, yeah, I totally agree. He's huge. I don't know how he's got to this stage in the game. I gotta say, I don't really understand the Nature's Prophet ban coming out from Fun Vegetables, just because I don't think that's what Experts on Comeback would have been going for. I mean, his ult could have added a bit to the team fight, but I generally, as a rule, prefer to counter Nature's Prophet rather than ban him. And now Experts on Comeback have picked up an Ember Spirit. That's terrifying safe lane farm there.
Yeah, but if Nature Prophet is a good ban, depends on what kind of lineup you want to run. I mean, you could shut him down early game, but then the mobility is just unmatched in any hero in the pool.
You can always come back late. Now. Yeah. Well, Tinker maybe.
Yeah, not even that. It's just yeah, but Nature Prophet is more scary. You don't have the TP to a creep. You can TP anywhere on the map.
That's very true.
Anytime.
Very true.
And also you have an Invoker already, and I don't know if you've seen some games with Invoker with a Nature Prophet. It's some seriously rat Dota and Gobo strat going on if he goes Quads Exort, so it's actually really scary. Oh, and I should answer your question about Ember Spirit. They picked it. It's okay. Not the worst pick right now for carry, just because 2 of the heroes are really squishy. I'll make that 3. And right now they need to Expert needs someone that can really tank up a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if they pick someone like a Centaur or something really tanky for offlane, because they need someone that in the front line. Because Ember Spirit is mostly in the back line, just using Sleight of Fist, and Invoker doesn't really like to be in the front line. Disruptor is same thing, so they need someone that could tank up the clips and all that good stuff that Fun Vegetable have right now. So.
It's very true. I mean, the Luna, I think the reason they picked her up, she's squishy, but she's also a natural BKB builder. And that will just mean she can just romp through, the Disruptor ult and everything else, popping off Eclipse. Yeah, I think that's what they need. But you're right, Experts on Comeback definitely need some tank. I guess that's the other reason I was kind of surprised at the Nature's Prophet ban. You're right, it is a very good pick, and he can be annoying throughout the entire game. But yeah, that's what's lacking on Experts on Comeback. I mean, who do you? It could be the Centaur. I agree. That would be. Do you like the Centaur offlane? I like the Centaur offlane.
The Centaur offlane, I mean, Centaur offlane is good, but with that lineup, I don't really think so. Because normally when you want to run a Centaur, you want to at least have it another person where you can run in or something. Because there's no point using the Stampede for the movement. And yeah, Clockwork is gonna be really good in Disruptor team fight.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's why I didn't think Centaur was a good option, just because although his ultimate is nice, but you want that extra 1 person or so, maybe a carry or a support that was really tanky to run in just to use that Stampede effect on the enemy hero. So yeah, Clockwork is a good pick here. We actually forgot about him. Yeah,
it's true. I mean, he's kind of the obvious pick as well, working so well with Ember Spirit and Disruptor. And you're right, of course. I mean, Centaur Stampede is great, but you don't actually want to run into the enemy if you're a team of squishy spellcasters who prefer operating at range. And yeah, what do you reckon are the next couple of picks for Fun Vegetables here?
For fun right now.
I mean, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say you were thinking offlane Nyx. Oh.
Radiance ban.
Hello, Bristleback.
No, I was thinking like the same thing that we just said for expert, just because they need that front line, because Luna is just not tanky at all until maybe later on in the game, and CM you already said like it's just really squishy.
10
Nyx is not
seconds to go.
as much as he's a good hero like Spike Carapace and all that. He's actually
5
not that tanky at
seconds.
all. So
Yeah.
they need a Bristol back is okay, but I don't think it's the best choice, just because Clockwork can just power cog and just mess up his
Dire
whole
team
team fight and also the ceiling chain and all that. So he needs a BKB this game too, I think, to be able to do something as well on the Bristol back.
Yeah, very true. Item builds are going to be key here, I think. Both teams, I think, would benefit massively from a BKB.
10
I mean, you know, it's generally
seconds
good
to
fairly
go.
late pick up on Invoker, but I can see this being
5
one where he gets it slightly earlier than
seconds.
normal. Probably not on Ember Spirit though. He needs to get the damage. He needs all of the damage to pull off those
Reserve
sleight of
time.
fists. Crazy
10
kills.
seconds to go.
And it's a
That's
Storm Spirit
Radiant
being
pick coming.
Storm Spirit being banned out by experts. Now I'm wondering, could it be a Nyx mid? I mean, I kind of like Nyx mid against very mana heavy. Maybe not Invoker. OD being the classic one that he can do horrible things to.
Nyx mid is okay, but I don't feel like it's good.
Dyer's
I mean,
pick.
like you said, it's good against Invoker later on in the game, but in the beginning he just immediately creep pretty much, and he can't really do much to the Invoker except maybe some annoying harassment, mana burn, and pale. But I've seen that matchup before, and Invoker obviously maybe they didn't get ahead really like a lot, but like still come out ahead a little bit in levels and all that, just because Invoker's range and he can harass better. And stuff like that. But right now, Fun
10
Vegetable maybe need a
seconds
mid.
to go.
Unless they actually want with Nyx mid, which I kind of
5
not recommended.
seconds.
This kind of lineup. Oh,
Pick out the silencer. I like that. We are going to get a little bit of voice lag here, everybody, just because that always happens when people pick the heroes. Music, if you're saying anything, it's not coming through. Sorry about that. Might be better now. I hope.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
The silencer is good, but they only have a few seconds where they have to pick up like one or two really quickly,
Yeah.
or they're not gonna win any team fight. I don't think. So
Absolutely.
that silencer, global silence, they need to pick up someone instantly. So Nyx have to like be on point with the impale. Maybe they even have to blow Eclipse instantly to just blow someone up. So that'll take away Expert's team fight. Because right now the team fight is really scary. After that Vengeful Spirit pick, like they have the aura, they have an extra stun, minus armor, and ability that can save people with the swamp. So they need to pick up someone really fast, or it's not gonna go well for them.
It's also, I'm wondering whether we're going to see it. You can do some nice things with Vengeful and Disruptor. You know, if Glimpse doesn't work for whatever reason, just have Venge stand in the middle of the ult and swap someone into it. Yeah, there's a whole load of interesting. This is going to be a fun match, I think. Yeah, do you want to introduce?
Yeah.
I don't know whether we should do this once the game starts. Oh, there we go. He's beginning. You want to pick a team?
Okay, I'll introduce Dyer. Because I love vegetables. Alright, we have Large Eggplant, the captain of the team, and he's the only one who's tagged up as a vegetable. He's gonna be on Nyx. He's gonna be on Nyx supporting. I don't even know what he's doing right now. I'll tell you guys later. But Batrider, I mean, Batman. Penny is on Luna. Sorry. Yeah, he's gonna be on Silencer. He lied to me, by the way.
He told you that was a
not
vegetable.
Yeah, that was such a lie. I searched it up. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, but it is gonna be a Nyx Assassin support for your information. Because Silencer is getting pulled, and yeah. Edwin number 2. I don't know where's number 1, but he's the CM support. And last but not least, Delta hashtag roll to 5K is on the Bristol back offlaning.
Keep going, man.
Vegetables.
You'll get there. I actually don't know what that guy's MMR is. I might try and profile stalk him in a sec to find out, see how far he is along that road.
Do you want to introduce Expert?
Yeah, let's have a quick look. So experts on comeback, we've got Marty McFly on the Vengeful Spirit. They've spotted out the road to 5K there. We've got, I'm going to say Titus, just to avoid offending anybody, on the Ember Spirit. And we have D. I think that might be an emoticon, but I'm going to go with D. We got D sitting there on the Disruptor, getting a nice D ward down. Easy peas, and that's 50 easy gold for Ember Spirit as well. Looking mid, we've got Rachel Hartz on the Invoker, and heading off lane, it is Zool to Stein
Ready. Well, if you say so.
Now, it looks like experts on comeback are heading towards dual lanes. That would be my guess.
No, I don't think so. Disruptor
No?
probably gonna go back.
Yeah, okay, just water.
Yeah, he's
just
probably
water.
gonna go back.
I was going to say, because
Yeah.
Clockwork needs the levels. Clockwork, in my opinion, really needs those levels. Not as badly as someone like Pencil.
Yeah, he actually got you know, pretty much 90% of the Clockwork gets the power cogs first. Unless maybe the other team has like a level 1 Roshan so he can scout. But he actually got Rocket Flare. It does allow him last hit. Or not. He's not even using it the last hit.
Whatever.
Yeah, that could work. Oh, this Silencer is doing work on this Invoker at the moment. That double, that Glaive of Wisdom.
Such a ass. Yeah, I know. I mean, I personally like the power cogs because you can do fancy things in terms of like trying to block up the three-way. Wow, Invoker taking so much of ass. He's only got one tango left. Rushing the boots of speed, so he's not going to be getting a bottle. I'm not sure where he's going to be getting his health back from.
He just like he was standing in the tower and then he's letting Silencer just free right click with the W. So like he's taking so much damage. He should be fine. He's going cross wax. It seems like, so he should be fine. Slowly though.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Nice chain pulling going on by the Radiant. They're going to make sure that their farm carry gets as much free farm as possible. And Titus looks like he's going for a fairly standard lane build. So nothing much to report. Luna actually taking an awful lot of creep harass trying to pull the Radiant creep wave back off the top tower. Couple that with the flare and she's actually almost dead. If Clockwork can engineer a situation where he gets close to her with battery assault now, she'll die.
Oh, I don't know if you're watching. Oh, yeah. Oh,
ouch.
First blood, last words.
This Silencer is doing work.
Well, I mean, I saw it coming just from the way that early harass was going, but that was hugely quick. It didn't seem like Invoker was really trying to play much more defensively after he started getting really low either.
Yeah, Silencer played it really well because in early levels, Invoker is actually really weak as a hero. He needs like at least level 5 before he can do anything. But he's harassing guy with the cold snap.
But it's just not enough. And also, you know, that Silencer with 2 stolen intelligence at 2 minutes into the game, that's huge. Looks like they're getting ready to gank on top though. Oh, no. Nick's not quite bold enough to go out and see if he's there. I think they could have got something. At least a decent amount of harass. But Clockwork's just gonna, be able to safely sit in XP range. There is some nice double stacking going on there though by the dire supports. But this is all XP that I don't think Clockwork's gonna have much trouble sapping.
Oh! Did you see that?
Which bit?
The Bristleback was just walking. I mean, he's probably dead now, but he was walking and then he was walking when the support actually smoked. I mean, they get a kill, but they were about to gank mid, so he saved Silencer in a weird way. But earlier he was in the bottom river in like 2 minutes before the rune. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if he knows how to do this, but if you walk like on the river right here, you can actually like use your curl spray and it will stack the ancient. But he didn't do that, and he actually missed the stack earlier. And I was gonna say the advantage of the Bristleback lineup right now.
Oh, there is a gank going on mid though. E-high really low, disrupted DOT, and it's enough. Oh, good job there. So they did actually manage to get that gank off, even without the smoke.
Grace to you.
Invoker looking really low, but gets a nice salve from your friendly local disruptor. Or something, some Spider-Man.
He's soon picked up by Vengeful.
Haste.
Wants to make something of it as well. I mean, I don't think they'd have much luck ganking the Bristleback in that position. Welcome to try.
Dire structures have been fortified.
Yeah, even if like that's the problem with the Dire lineup right now. It's even if Bristleback gets some EXP, like I don't think he can do anything in the mid game. Just because they have so many stuns and silence. Oh, they're going in on him. They're diving.
There's a stun. There's gonna be a lot of damage coming in from Titus, and it's enough. Very well done. D in real trouble though. Oh, the one pop isn't quite enough to save him. But I mean, I would say definitely 100% worth it for experts on combat. They're not even going to need to come back this game. I'm slightly disappointed.
Denied.
Also as well, the last hits deny is just so far in favor of Fun Vegetables. It's they didn't set their team flag, so I keep having to mentally check for the name. But yeah, Luna at 29 last hits, outclassing the Ember Spirit, and Silencer at 25, almost double that of the Invoker. So mid.
Oh, by the way, he's going Midas, so he's gonna be even more far ahead. And consider how Ember went Arcane Boost on a carry? Questionable decision maybe? And this Luna might just carry Fun Vegetable to the win with that Midas.
That's very true. Yeah, I mean they.
Oh, bottom lane.
Oh, not again. Not again, road to 5k. I believe in you, buddy. Oh my gosh, so much damage coming out from Ember Spirit. Oh, but the tower actually gonna take out both heroes.
Well done.
No experience for Bristleback, but I mean, what was that? 600 gold.
Oh, mid lane.
There's the double silence coming down. Eggplant is coming in. There's a stun. It's enough to kill Invoker, and Silence is out. Safe. Just needs to get away from Vengeful Spirit. She comes in. No swap yet, but stun has a fair range. Luna's picked up the Midas.
Oh, yep. 6 minutes and a half. Let the countdown begin.
Yeah, here we go. That's not going to take
and
very
by
long.
the way, Silencer got a regen.
Yeah, so he's going to be straight back in mid lane. Happy as anything. Bristleback going on Ember now, but experts, yep, they're moving in through the jungle. Delta can't get too far ahead here. I think he's going to make it back. I mean, the thing is, Ember wasn't even really in any danger during all of that. He didn't even bother to pop Remnant, and now they're going to go on, on Delta again. There's a DOT. Remnant, unfortunately, not used in the right place. They're going to need that stun.
Oh, that glimpse.
Stun and glimpse.
Your place is here.
There's the chains. It's going to be enough. There's just so much damage coming in from
Send me quills.
so many different sources. I actually thought he might have had a chance to get the Ember if he'd had a couple more lucky quill sprays, but it doesn't work out that way. I've got to say, the person I think he's been left alone for some reason is the experts offlane, the Clockwork, Silter Style. I'm really surprised we haven't seen more gank attempts on him.
It's off.
Oh, there's Frostbite.
Yeah, the CM is just harassing. It's not really. He's actually level 6 now, so you might just walk back to base and try to gank. I think he is gonna do that. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Get his hook shot, maybe get Silencer. Silencer is actually kind of like a Shadow Fiend in a way in mid. He's just, once you get caught him with a hook shot, he's pretty much dead because he doesn't have any blink or anything like that. Oh, mid lane again though. He's
and
dead
there's
already
there's
before
a
he
static.
hook shot.
Invoker really, really low though. Doesn't want to get too close. They're gonna need a lot more damage. There's the glimpse. They need to right click him quicker than that. They let him walk straight past him for a bit there.
No.
But Vengeful Spirit there to finish it off. Large Eggplant now looking in to come in and throw in any kind of support, but I don't think it's going to be happening. So still we're seeing the pattern of, experts coming out ahead on kills, but just falling further and further behind when it comes to actually earning that gold.
Yeah, it's like this Luna, 48 last hit is not that bad. I think he missed a few in the beginning though, but he does have a Midas, so. And right now they're not. Oh, finally they're putting pressure. They have to put pressure on this Luna because Luna has the Midas, and the smoke is popped. Blind hook shot.
Popped through the trees.
Blind hook shot. No.
I would be totally. Yeah, there we go. Flare.
There's like clips though, so you gotta remember. Like if you just hook it by yourself, you're dead instantly.
This is
but
gonna
Ember
be.
rotated top as well.
Yep, everybody's spotted out now. There's no secret. Oh nope, now it's Vegetables coming in. That was a bit of merry dancing around the flagpole, but nothing really happened. Like, nothing literally happened at all. Bristleback at the same time going to go on Embers, going to go on Disruptor down on bot, but nothing happens.
Yeah, he should be fine. He still has TP skill. If anything goes really wrong, he just TP out.
Yeah.
And Invoker farming mid. Meanwhile, what is he going for? Just have a face boot. It's actually. I would expect him to be like really ahead because of how many ganks is on this Silencer, and he died a few times, the Silencer. So I'm surprised this Invoker only has a face with like
Radiant's
not even
bottom
500
tower
gold
is
at the
under
moment.
siege.
Almost
Yeah,
had
I'm
that.
really surprised as well. I mean, it wasn't like the disruptor wasn't taking any last hits mid or anything like that. But
Yeah,
there was just
he was getting free lane too.
Radiant's
That's weird.
bottom tower is
I
being
mean, EI
attacked.
got that wonderful, first kill on the silencer. But since then, there's been a lot of support in the lane.
Oh, bottom lane. Oh, he's gonna get glimpsed.
You and I.
Or not.
Where's Disruptor at? Needs to be quicker than that.
No, he can
There
glimpse.
it
He
is.
has max glimpse.
Ooh, just gets out of the
Oh
static
no,
field.
this Ember might die here.
Yeah, taking
Oh
so
no,
much
they're not
damage.
chasing.
Oh, and they did manage to force out the Disruptor ult, so I think that's actually a win there probably for Vegetables, just in terms of what they managed to achieve.
Oh, Clockwork, is he gonna get a hook shot? Oh, there's a glimpse on CM. CM might die here. He
Oh,
is
but-
gonna die, I think.
Delta
Yeah,
also
he's
going to
dead.
go down here. Gets caught out by the Invoker.
Yes.
There it is.
Death.
An Ember Spirit. I missed the Ember Spirit on Crystal Maiden, but I can see the little blocks of ice melting into the ground as we speak.
Oh, is he gonna hit the Impale? Nice Impale! They might get a kill.
Invoker,
Last Red is
horribly caught
clowing out. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah.
no
Last
way.
Red is gonna pop. Oh, one more hit!
There it is.
Darkness and ignorance.
So this is 11 minutes in.
Take you
Silence
all
is sitting on
that.
+6 damage,
Shut
+6
you up.
intelligence. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is being
It's,
attacked.
I mean, it's good for him, but I think it's even worse for Invoker. He's losing it. Like, he's
Yeah.
losing the intelligence. It's not like, I mean, as good as he gains, but like, Invoker losing some is so bad.
It's
And he
true.
doesn't have any item at the moment. Still held face boot and just a wand. In 12 minutes almost.
How do you
Like,
build your
normally we
Invoker?
see Invoker with like a Midas at this time, with a phase boot.
True. Midas being the yeah. Smoke gank going on top. Let's see if the yeah, it's just Disruptor and Venge. So they're gonna try 2 supports against the carry. I think they got a fair chance.
Yeah,
Here
I
comes
think he's
Glimpse,
dead.
static field, stun, doesn't quite catch her in it, but it's easily enough. Support's better than carries in the early game. General statement.
Yeah, look at those support. Like, they're doing so much work. Look, they're level 7 and like almost 8, and the Disruptor is like 8.5 already. So like that Luna is only what level? He's level 8 herself. So
Yeah.
these supports are doing so much work.
I'll tell you what, just have a quick look at the experience graph. It is mad.
Oh, mid lane, might get gank. Oh, Impale, it's gonna land. He's dead.
There's a 1-pop, Frostbite is enough.
Another 2 intelligence stolen. This Invoker is not having a good time at all.
No, not at all. Oh, a hook shot goes on top. There's that battery assault. This is what I was saying. She doesn't even have the cast time to
No.
cast a stun or eclipse. I don't think. Clockwork getting some nice tower aggro switching and just getting out.
I am really surprised though. No TP from supports. They have TP. Even Silencer can come in, maybe get a kill from that too.
Yeah,
They have TP, but they don't use it. That was really surprising.
it was a little bit. I mean, I think one way Luna should kind of be playing this is use that Helm of the Dominator to pick up a Centaur, and then just have the Centaur stick with her the entire time. If Clockwork comes in, stun him.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. She didn't even like, I don't know if she even used it. Cause look at the ancient cap. I'm really surprised. You have a Bristol back and there's only 1 stack on it. Like, come on, Bristol back. You gotta stack more for your carry. Oh, he's dead. By the way.
Oh, very dead. Very dead.
No!
Trying to get some quill spray damage on the Invoker there, but it's just never going to be enough. Yeah, I mean that Luna is still very squishy. Like, what do you think her next item is? BKB? I think it has to be.
Yeah, I was surprised she went a Helm Dominator. Just because, you know, like I said, you have a Bristol back, off-laning, Dire side, come on, Ancient stack maybe? You know? But yeah, she needs a BKB or maybe even upgrade a
Dire's
Power Tread
bottom
for now.
tower is under attack.
She just needs more. Oh,
Radiant's
that's
middle
nice.
tower is
How did?
under
Oh, they saw
attack.
it with the sentry.
It'll probably be fine.
Nice sentry over there.
Is there a sentry? I
Dire's
only see
bottom
the
tower
observer.
is under siege.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like,
oh yeah, up there. I got you.
yeah, the rocket flag gave them a little vision, and then he saw it from the sentry, I guess. And bot lane dead again, probably.
Oh, you want
Not
some of
learning his
this?
lesson, I think.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh no, they're happy to let him live this time. Or are they? Disruptor does he not have enough mana for the combo or something? What was in the game now? I'm
Technical
wondering
pause.
if he had lag.
I know why they didn't go in, because the Flame Guard is still on cooldown. They're waiting for the Flame Guard. Because it's like a Radiance burn, it's like 60 damage. They maxed it out too.
Yeah.
So it's like 60 damage
just mad.
per second. It's actually really good against the Bristleback, just because Bristleback has like pretty much no magic damage. So you cannot take off the Flame Guard at all, and it will just keep burning you.
That's a very good point. I was just thinking, you know, because I mean, obviously it's not gonna, it's got that nice magic block, but that isn't gonna do anything against, not gonna actually do anything against Quill Spray, which does physical damage. But yeah, you're right. That also means that the Flame Guard will just never go away. I'm actually getting oh yes, got some nice comments coming in from people watching. I think Sephiroth. I would need to quickly check his Twitch address, but I'm subbed to him, so you can find him there. But yeah, no, just making the point. Rare to get Dominator and Midas on the Luna. I guess he's saying generally one or the other. Should have a quick check of the Twitch chat actually.
No, I've seen it a few times in the competitive Dota, but it's actually really greedy, and it actually delay your even timing to even get to fight. And I think they need to fight pretty soon. Like Luna needs to rush the BKB like right now, cause like it's 16 minutes in, and look, they're building Battlefield, they're building drums, they're all building mid games, cause their lineup is strong in mid game, and they know Luna is gonna all carry. Bottom lane, Bristol might die again.
Well, there's a CM in this time to help, but it doesn't look like she's going to be able to do enough. You can get a Frostbite down on the Disruptor. Pops her ult as well, but yeah, just glimpsed out of the ult. Invoker comes in.
Silencer is coming in.
Easy kill. There's a global silence.
He might
What's he
be
doing
too.
down in the lane? The Impale misses everyone. Literally everyone. There comes a static field, so now Nyx is kind of a sitting duck. Clockworks come in, beautiful hooking, nice cogs, but now Luna, there's the Eclipse. Not quite enough to finish off Clockwork, but he does get taken.
Hold your tongue.
Luna glimpsed back up to top lane. I like that. Well played by the Disruptor. Ends up burning off most of the Eclipse damage.
That's as much as that was actually like Luna's actually really happy from that, because he was just going to farm anyways, so he doesn't have to walk back up there, so he's happy.
Yeah,
but look at this Budo Chavo pick up so early. Oh, bottom lane. He's dead, maybe.
Yep, very dead. I mean, just so divey with that Bristleback, and Silencer just making sure that there's
What do you think of this
do.
Budo Chavo though? What do you think about it? It's actually really early, before like any major item, not even 4-stab or anything, just straight BLT after Midas.
I mean, it's bold. I think it's a reflection more on like how they feel the game is playing out, rather than strictly like what is best on the hero. Because they're being very ganky. If they can take advantage of that high mobility, and that's how they seem to want to play it.
They're dead.
Yeah, if that high mobility just gets you caught out like this, that's horrific. Beautiful Disruptor lands absolutely everything. And there's the entire
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
yeah, the entire Radiant team, and they're just gonna get an easy tower now as well.
I would have liked maybe like to see instead of the BLT, maybe just go mech for a team and then let Bristleback build like a pipe or something. You know, that might be even better.
I really like pipe.
Budo Chavo this early, I don't think is that good, because they don't really have good split push, and
It's certainly not what I
I
would want.
feel like Power Tread is better early game.
I'm having a guess at what they were planning for it. You know, like particularly rotating down to offlane because Bristleback keeps dying. But it's not what I was
under attack.
Definitely not. And it looks like they might just be looking to rotate mid, bully down that tower as well.
Top tower is under siege.
I was really surprised when like Crosswax is good, as good as it is. I was surprised that he didn't actually go Exert. That's because I feel like they needed some damage in the mid game, but I think they're doing okay though. But Exort would have like been better pushing. Oh, Glimpse again.
There's Glimpse, Silence is in real trouble. But I mean, they're doing all of this. Seth just made the point as well. You know, the person they need to be shutting down is the Luna, and there just have not been enough ganks up top. Nice hook shot in from Clockwork, gets a double hero Double hero cogs, Disruptor lands his ult down on top of it, and that's going to be a dead Bristle, I think.
It's killing time.
Needs a little bit more
CM is
damage
dead
though.
too.
Have you got a stun? Yes.
Dominating.
Vengeful finishes up.
Double
4-person team,
Dyer's
almost
middle
white.
tower is under attack.
But Luna
In case you weren't
coming in with the
paying attention.
Eclipse,
Rock it on.
not even in range, unfortunately. And the
Dyer's
static
middle
field going to
tower
prevent
is
a
under
chase.
siege.
Invoker coming up from behind. Just mad damage coming on now. Not sure what this Luna is thinking.
Mega kill.
Willingly.
You die as you lived. Insipid and ignorant.
That was a full team wipe
You see,
then
it's-
by the end.
Yeah. Instead of the Helm Dominator right now, he could have a BKB right now at this point of the game instead of the Helm. And like even if it's a Helm, he's stacked, but like he's not even doing the agent.
Dyer's middle tower
So,
is under siege.
Yeah, and I don't even feel like she needed the help to stack just because I'm gonna bring
Dyer's
back
middle
this
tower
Bristol.
has
I'm gonna
fallen.
take on this Bristol back the whole game for not stacking once for this Luna, and yeah. Like
She's
normally
just-
you pick a Helm Dominator to stack, you know, but like you're
Yeah.
Bristol back offlane, but you never stack once for your carry. That's just nah.
The other thing is, I haven't seen this Luna pick up a creep with the Helm of the Dominator once. So, not even getting that
He
utility
just picked
out
up
of it.
Centaur.
Oh, did? Okay,
He
good.
picked up Centaur just like 2 minutes ago.
Good.
When
But I
he
mean,
bought it
like,
10 minutes ago.
you know, get a wolf. There's a wolf sitting there in their jungle right now. get it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
But I
Dyer's
mean, like,
top tower
I
is
think we're
under
all
siege.
saying, and it seems like, you know, people watching agree with us. You need. There's the ancient stack.
Radiant's bottom tower
She should
is
have had a
being
BKB a long
attacked.
time ago, especially with the team they're going up against.
Dyer's top tower is
Luna
being
in
attacked.
real trouble here. She's been spotted out by the Radiant Ward, and
Radiant's
it's
bottom
just being
tower has
murdered
fallen.
by this stack.
Radiant's middle tower
Getting
is
down to about
under
half health.
siege.
If she's not disturbed, I think she'll be
Dyer's
fine.
top
But
tower has fallen.
Yeah,
Her
it's
team-
taking a while, but this might be our BKB soon. Oh, then lane.
Her
Oh my
team
god.
being-
Whole team TPing.
getting pressure on mid. Unfortunately, it might be too much. Massive teleports in from experts. Soul to style. Oh, they get a glimpse of beautiful glimpse on the Nyx, and
Radiant's
that's
middle
well,
tower
that's
is
one.
under attack.
Luna though happily finishing off the
doing
ancient
whatever
stack.
it was you were doing.
Was that the BKB? It's a Mithril Hammer, and she's 100 off.
Yeah, she just needs to use the Midas and then she has it. But then she can't even fight right now because she's pretty low. They do
Yeah.
have an urn. Who has an urn again? Was it
Disruptor has
CM?
one.
I think CM has one. Oh, CM doesn't have. Oh, CM has an urn, but he doesn't have charges.
Not enough kills. Not enough kills, mate.
Oh, this Bristol is dead. Bristol is bad.
This
Come
Bristle.
on, here,
it
buy your
just-
mech! Buy your mech! Buy your mech! Buy your mech! Yes!
Did he get it? Oh,
Yeah, he actually got it.
Nyx. Did you see that beautiful lineup there, Nyx? He was just about to kill
Yeah.
when the glimpse broke and he got sent miles back. That was hilarious. And now really, experts in a great position here. They've got total dominance over the Dire jungle. They've got wards up, so they can totally
Dyer's
shut down
top
any kind of
tower
farm.
is
Here we
under
go.
attack.
Oh,
They're going to go on the Luna. There's the BKB coming out though finally. Titus getting nice
Dyer's top tower
immunity,
is being attacked.
using all of his abilities, and it's enough. The yep, Eclipse just not good enough yet. I mean,
yeah. They,
this is
Dyer's
just
Yeah,
top
it's a
tower
hard
is
game for
under
them.
attack.
yeah. And now we've got Alacrity coming out on the
Radiant's
on the
bottom
Ember Spirit.
tower is being attacked.
Tower isn't
New
just going to melt,
Radiant
but it's going to be down very,
structures
very
have been
quickly.
fortified. Dyer's top tower is under siege.
And Disruptor gets the
Dyer's
tower
top
kill, so
tower
a decent
has
bit of
been
gold for him.
destroyed.
Can I have another look at the XP graph? Because, okay, this is crazy. The XP graph, like 10-15 minutes ago, was just like crazy seesaw zigzag lines. Now, from about the 17:30 minute mark, we've just had steady progression in favor of experts on comeback. It was pretty balanced before then overall, even if it looked different. Gold actually till about the same point. Fun Vegetables were way ahead and just steadily increasing their lead. But again, from about 17.5 minutes, experts have just been pulling it back, and they are now miles ahead as well. So yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
need.
there's
some
a smoke
proper
gank though.
plays. Yeah,
They're doing smoke gank right now.
fingers crossed. Who are they gonna catch
Oh,
out?
Disruptor just picks up an Invis too. This is actually really horrible for them. They're just gonna break the smoke right now with
Yeah.
the Disruptor Invis.
So-
Or maybe not.
Oh, that is the closest I've seen to smoke being broken in my entire life. Pause comes out, bit of an unfortunate timing, but No problem.
Silencer needs to like TP like soon because they need him in the fight.
Yeah.
He's a 4-staff now though.
I mean, he's gonna get
At
that
least he's
global
getting some
silence off.
damage
That's not
up.
on cooldown. But yeah. I mean, they're just gonna push the bot.
This is.
I'm not sure why they're not just defending this
Yeah.
from the bot tower.
I mean, they can initially jump. I don't even know if they can jump on them anymore, just because Mech is just picked up by clockwork, so they don't have Mech advantage anymore. And Silencer, I just felt like the Buddha Travel is okay, but like now you just want to see like, oh, instead of that 2k goal, maybe I could have like Ultimate Orb or Mystic Staff by now, or something like that. Like then you do insane damage, because I just felt like he's using his goal like kind of wasted in a way. Because now it's coming to haunt them like real hard. Because the Buddha Travel doesn't offer you anything in a team fight.
Yeah, absolutely true. I mean, it's tricky. Like I think they were going for high mobility there, and I don't think it would have worked. I don't think it was a good idea, and I think this game kind of demonstrated that quite well. You know, he tried to go down and kind of assist the Bristleback when Bristleback kept dying, and he ended up just dying alongside him.
Yeah,
Not
and
worth.
I really don't think he needs mobility in this game. Like Power Tread would have been good enough, and
Yeah.
normally the expert, they're the team who's engaging with the hookshot or tornado EMP, so you can just TP in or like sit behind them and then maybe 4-staff in or something like that. So I don't feel like Buddha Travel is needed here. You only pick up Buddha Travel if you really want to like counter or split pusher and stuff like that, but they don't really have that right now for expert.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, here he comes.
Oh,
Silencer
Silencer.
TPing in. And just gonna get absolutely murdered. Manages to force stuff out of the static field, but
Dire's
just
bottom
melts.
tower is being attacked.
What was that TP? I don't...
That was a throw if I ever seen one.
Yeah,
That was a throw if I ever seen one.
that was mad.
They're just like, I gave up. Oh, Glimpse is gonna be on. Oh, nice juke.
Dire's bottom
Oh,
tower
maybe
has
not.
fallen.
He
Oh, I'm
didn't get
missing
juked.
this.
Oh, he's dead.
Do it with flair.
I think he had enough time there to just buy a TP and TP out.
Both accurate.
No, he TP'd out, and it was about 0.4 seconds before he TP, and then the creep got
Oh.
out vision, and he got glimpsed instantly. Yeah,
God damn.
real
Goddamn
unfortunate. Now they
glimpse.
go Roshan right now. This
Yeah,
might be the slow. This might be a slow Roshan though, because they don't really have a good Rosh lineup.
It's true. I mean, they've got Alacrity for the DPS.
And it's up.
But Battery Assault off, yeah. Rosh is dealing out a heck of a lot of damage. Luna does have Eclipse up. But it doesn't seem like Fun Vegetables really have much idea that this is going on.
Boom, there it goes.
I mean, they have to, but like, what are they gonna
Has
do?
fallen to the Radiant.
You know?
Radiant's top
Yeah,
tower
I'm
is
not sure.
being attacked.
That's gonna be hard to ignore though. I mean, Expert's now sitting there with a significant lead. And
But look at this nice word from the Radiant and the Die jungle. That's
Oh
a nice
dear.
word, because normally you don't. Oh, that hook
in
shot.
real
oh.
trouble.
Dominating.
Just goes down so quickly, and now Bristleback caught with 0 mana. Lots of damage over time.
Flair.
And Bristleback does
Dire's
manage to
middle
get out, it
tower
looks
is
like.
being attacked.
But Vegetable's in no position here to defend their mid tower. It's gonna go down very, very quickly.
Rock it on.
There we
Oh.
go, we get the
Alright,
chains
okay.
going down on X-Plant. They must have enough. Yep.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. I know. I don't
And
care
there's the
either.
tower as well. I think
Dire's
Vegetables should
middle
probably just have
tower
backed
has
out
been
there like a long
destroyed.
time beforehand. They were only going to be throwing people
Yeah.
away, you know, chuck more
Dire's
in,
middle tower is under
end up
attack.
losing kind of thing.
Dire has fortified its structures.
I mean, they had a chance in this game like earlier, but now I don't think it's just too late maybe, unless they keep diving, Expert keep diving their tower and just feed.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, I think they had Luna in powerful late game, and she was getting basically free farm. Here we
Dire's
go.
middle tower is being attacked.
Yep, gets the Aegis popped, sends off a remnant.
Oh,
He's gonna
they
come back
have
and
to
get straight
burst.
out.
They have to counter him. Oh, nice
Oh, but
impale. They have to.
nice
Oh, nice.
I don't think he was expecting that. I think he thinks he was doing something really clever, and he was going to get out absolutely fine. A little bit more on the Boots of Travel coming in from Seth again. The point he's making is just, you know, if you pick up Boots of Travel, it's not to move around and defend your teammates, it's to push. So not necessarily the best choice for the silencer there, for among all the other reasons we've been saying.
Yeah, the only good reason you pick up a Boot of Travel is either number one, you're the split pusher, and you want to move around, and you're not a nature prophet, alright? Maybe like an Invoker, like with the Forge Spirit, we've seen like time to time, maybe that. Or you want to use it so you can stop wasting your money on TP school when there's like a nature prophet or something like that on the other team.
Yeah.
That's the two reasons, because Boot of Travel does not provide you anything in a team fight.
Yeah, absolutely not. I mean,
So like, that 2k gold, he could have spent it on like an Ultimate Orb, and he would have done like way better in team fight.
absolutely. And I mean, if they could have, I'm just trying to think. You know, I think one more lockdown. Notice that 3 of the expert team have 4 stars. 3 of them. So like, any more disables, if you built that into a Vice, that would have been decent, I think. I don't really play Silencer. I don't know if that's a common item on him, but even a Shiva's.
Which one?
Sorry.
Which item?
Scythe of Vice, Sheepstick. Would you ever get that?
Oh
on
yeah,
Silencer?
it's actually it's really good on the silencer.
That's what I thought.
If you're gonna be mid, yeah,
That's what I
you give you intelligence, give you extra like instant disable. It gives you mana regen, like everything you can ask for in a intelligence hero.
Yeah, and I think that would have worked really well against, you know, End Spirit, against Invoker,
Incoming!
against Disruptor.
Yeah, Invoker actually picked one up just now, so.
Well, there
Oh,
we
this
go.
is gonna be bad because
Yeah.
they have a hex right now.
Oh dear. So, but unfortunately, this is 3 on 4 in favor of Vegetables. Looks like Clockwork's going to just get caught out and murdered. Tornado EMP comes in way too late. But the entire Dire team now have 0 mana. TM has a little bit. Nobody cares about TM.
Nobody cares about CM.
No, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Last fight, it looks so funny. She just like throws this freezing field, and then Venture just swaps her, and she's just standing there looking like she's so lost.
Oh,
She's like,
damn
what
it.
am I gonna do now, guys?
There's nothing else
I can't do anything.
Oy, oy.
Oh no, the A-list is up. One crit is gonna kill like everybody
Yeah.
on the team. Maybe except Luna, cause she has like, okay armor.
I mean, I think this is probably what they were waiting for before they tried to seriously siege tier 3. Because just, you know, that's a time when you can kind of predict the enemy are all kind of going to be in the area. They all want to defend whatever racks. They're all going to be around there. You can just walk up and slide a fist. Even if you do it blind, you're likely to hit a couple.
Oh, by the way, Luna just bought like, he's just going YOLO. Bought his Ego Song and then no buyback for this team, this base
God.
defense, so yeah.
I guess they're just saying we need
I think
all
this
the
is-
damage.
This is actually a good choice actually, because I don't know if, like after you use BKB and Eclipse and buyback, what are you gonna do? Your item choice is just not gonna do anything, you're just gonna stand there like, so I really like this choice of just buying all your items right now.
Yeah.
And go for one last fight and hope that you win.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to make the call. Is it kind of like, you know, I should save for buyback because we might die here, but I
Oh
can
my
come
god,
back
look
and
at
all
this
the rest of it.
Invoker! I mean, this Silencer, look at his HP!
Wow.
One
really
sleight of
low.
fist crit. Yeah, and a ceiling chain, and he's already like 200 HP left.
Rock it on.
I mean, like, yeah. I've seen games where, like, a fully fed, farmed up, all the items Kunkka got ridiculous team ups. And then they brought out Ember Spirit, and it's like, when he uses Sleight of Fist,
Dyer's
He's
middle tower has
getting,
been
like, a
destroyed.
Kunkka Tidebringer on everyone at the same time. It's just exponentially more damage. It's insane. Eggplant in real trouble. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind the action on this one, but it's just been so quick. Most of the
this
expert
should
team
be
look
GG.
really low, but the entire
Dyer's
Dire
middle
team
barracks
gets
is
just
under
absolutely
attack.
wiped out. Absolutely wiped out.
That's also a problem with Silencer
Dyer's
is
middle barracks
when
has
you use
been
Global
attacked.
Silence, you don't win a
Dyer's
team
middle
fight or
barracks
something,
has fallen.
and the other team is ahead. They will just push into your base, and you have no Global Silence, and you rely on that as a team fight on your lineup. So, yeah, GG.
GG called. Well, I think GG it was.
Dyer's bottom
And
tower
it's been a
is
real
being
pleasure.
attacked.
This is gonna pop up in a sec.
Radiant
It was an
performed
interesting game.
marginally less
Like you
poorly
said, there
than
was
Dyer,
so much
and
time at
is,
the beginning where it was
suppose,
so
the
even.
winner.
And then experts on comeback just started to yeah, dominate the entire field basically. Yeah, any final thoughts?
I think we covered most of it. Just some item choices, some plays from the offlane rest of back, not stacking, and the support. I feel like the MVP for expert is their support. They just did so much work
Oh yeah,
in their mid game, early game.
they were
That
ganking
like
all over
even
the
though they were
place.
behind in laning, yeah, even though they're behind in the laning stage because Invoker was getting like complete shat on by this silencer, but they recovered and yeah, they got a nice win as a team. So props to them
Yeah,
for moving
GG's.
on.
GG's. And there'll be more coming up soon for anybody watching on Twitch. Please check me out. Please check out music as well at twitch.tv/MusikDota. And yeah, there'll be more coming
Music
up.
stats.
Oh, is it Music Stat? I thought your Twitch channel was MusikDota.
Oh no, I barely stream anymore until maybe when I upgrade like PC and stuff.
Okay.
But I just use Twitter right now.
And the Twitter, as you said, at Music Stats. So yeah, GG's. I'm not entirely sure when the next match is because this is quite a hectically organized tournament, but there'll be tweets and stuff about it when it comes up, guys. So I'll let you know. Cheers. Ciao.